Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Giles and Rafael. Don't mind my hair today. I just kind of felt like a lazy day because of stuff. But I really didn't care about my hair. But anyway, so this topic I did was for my dad. So shout out to you, love you. So yeah, I went to his house yesterday after work, and he said he has a surprise for me. And yikes, my stepmom was there, and my mom was there. My stepmom walked in and said, "What the hell is she doing here?" And my mom had this plate in her hand, and she slammed it on the ground. And she was like, "What the hell, blah, 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 like, why is she here?" Blah. There was a huge argument, and, it was so insane. I was just sitting in the corner like, oh my god, what am I going to do? I was like, I casually walked up and said, "Hey, look, I want you to pick up that plate and say you're sorry." She picked it up. It was in a billion pieces. She said, "I'm sorry." I said, "Is that plate fixed?" She said, "No." I said, "Now I want you to say sorry to my mom." She said, "I'm sorry." See? And I was like, "Did that fix anything?" She said, "No." Alright, no, I just made all that up. And that was like a waste of your time. But no, for real, my mom and stepmom were just actually getting along. And I was just sitting, all three of us were sitting in the family room, TV off, no electronics or anything. And I was just sitting there because, all three of them were staring at me. And I do not like attention. I do not like people staring at me. Especially a whole bunch of people. If it's more than literally two people, I'm just like, oh my god. I will have an anxiety. I'm just like, or I'll get overwhelmed and stuff. And anyway, so my mom and my stepmom and my dad were on the same room. They were all talking. I was just like, what the heck? I was so surprised. And I was so bored. I was really confused of what was going on and everything. I was like, oh, bro, okay. This is not okay. I'm really confused. And then my dad was like, oh my god, I'm so bored. My dad was literally sitting there. He's like, I gotta go on my phone. I was like, no. And he's like, fine. And he's like, can you make cookies? I was like, no. And he's like, why? And I was like, can't eat this, Dad. He's like, okay, well, I'm just bored. So 5 minutes later, we all, all of us got up. I was like, okay, fine, we'll make cookies. And we all started making cookies, my stepmom, my mom, and I. And my dad was just sitting there watching us. And my dad, every time he tried to do something, my stepmom would be, correcting him and stuff. And my mom, noticed, the way how she was, really bossy and stuff, not being mean or anything, but that's just how I felt. And my dad, my dad's a lot different with my mom and my stepmom. My dad, he can joke around with my mom, and she'd be laughing all the time. And my stepmom would be like, that's not adult, Steven. Don't do that again. But my stepmom is a teacher, so I understand why she's like that. And so we were all making cookies, and my dad would be get their frosting to do it, and I'd be like, no, Dad, that's not right. Dad, nah. And yeah, we were just all getting along. It was really weird. And at the end, before my dad was taking me home, my stepmom said to my mom, if you ever come to my house again, I'm gonna beat you up. No, I'm just kidding. It's probably not something to joke about, I just realized. But anyway, my dad was saying make it it so dramatic. People were wanting to be no, this word. But yeah, but since I caught your attention in the beginning, I want you to know, I'm actually really thankful those three are all getting along together. And it's actually really cool, and it's a big step in my life. I never thought I'd see the day, because my adopted mom and my mom don't get along, blah, because, whatever. And, I don't know. But for real, they got along, and I told my stepmom that thing. I was like, I really appreciate, you, you guys, getting together and stuff. But anyway. If you guys have I'm so embarrassed. Alright, if you guys have any video ideas, I really would appreciate that for tomorrow's video. And just a heads up, you guys, Wednesday, Thursday, I'll be driving to California for my uncle's funeral and stuff to be with family. So my videos probably won't be long, because I'll be in the car. I'll probably just be like, hey guys, what's up? Jordan Rafael, driving to California. Blah, blah, blah. I'll probably explain the car ride a little bit. Probably won't be too loud because obviously there will be people in there and they'll be like, what the heck are you doing? But I would love some video ideas or any like questions or comments or anything. But if you guys don't have any of that, forget y'all. Because like, I just sit here trying to be entertained, but you know, whatever. Forget y'all. And if I wasted your time for like 5.5 minutes, good. Now like, comment, subscribe. If you don't, forget y'all. See y'all.